I'm awesome sauce. Hey guys, John here. Welcome to TGIF Phonage. Judging from the video title, you can expect a pretty awesome episode today. So let's get some mobile news served up phonage style with a side of shrimp, crab claw things you get at Chinese restaurants with the red vinegar dipping sauce. So good. Kickstarting today's episode would be the iPad. Now the iPad can do a lot of things. It can watch YouTube videos in amazing quality. You can read magazines on it, and you can even potentially sort of play World of Warcraft on it. But did you also know that you can skateboard on it? The guys at Will It Shred put the iPad to the test. At first it didn't work out too well, so some modifications were required. From this experiment we learned two things. One, this is probably not a good idea and you should not try this at home. Two, when you poke a hole in the iPad gets angry and releases stanky white smoke.
Oh, dude, that stinks. The smoke coming out.
So guys, what is the verdict?
The iPad is shreddable.
Yeah! Another iPad experiment was recently conducted, but this is not as labor intensive as the first one. The iPad gets microwaved. Now this video is about 11 minutes long, so I'm gonna edit it down for you. iPad goes in microwave. iPad gets very angry and releases lots of stanky white smoke. iPad goes flame on. iPad gets destroyed. What do you think was gonna happen? If you live outside the US and somehow manage to get the iPad 3G, you might not be able to use data with the iPad because you might not have the micro-SIM card. No problem! John Benson has uploaded a tutorial on how you can cut your current SIM card to fit into the iPad. The process is pretty much score, cut, cut, score, cut, chop, insert, peanut butter jelly time! There is a rumor going on that AT&T might extend their exclusivity with Apple until the end of 2010. This is just a rumor, of course, but if this is true, then that means there will be no iPhone coming to Verizon Wireless until 2011. Some Verizon customers and fan droids might be all like, good, we don't need the iPhone anyways, we got the Droid and now Droid Incredible, the iPhone. Speaking of the Incredible, the new Verizon Droid phone gets disassembled on video. Now, this is not some ordinary disassembly video, no, this has got to be one of the best disassembly videos in the history of disassembly videos. TehkWear Store has decided to do it stop motion style, complete with cool transformer noises and everything. While we're on Verizon, the new Microsoft Kin phones, these super social networking oriented phones, can now be picked up. On a 2-year contract, the Kin 1 can be picked up for $50 and the Kin 2 for $100. Here's something interesting. A recent survey shows that 63% of teens with cell phones do not have data plans, which would make it a little bit tricky to be twittering how bored you are in class or how cute you think you look in your jeans. 72% of teens just send plain old text messages, with 11% of them sending over 200 texts a day. I swear this generation of teens has probably got the fastest and probably most powerful thumbs ever. Oh yeah, look at that, look at that. Look at the speed of my thumbs. I'm so good. Yeah, so it got me wondering, what do you guys do on your cell phones? Personally, I have a BlackBerry 8900. I barely make calls on this thing. I primarily do email work and texting and twittering how cute I think I look in my jeans from time to time. So what about you guys? Let me know by commenting or even leaving a video response. Today's theme of the day is the true HTC HD2 theme with real animated weather for the iPhone. For download and setup instructions, check out the link in the bottom bar. This episode of Phonage is brought to you by Onision's GoDaddy commercial.
Hey guys, guess what? I finally sold out. Actually, I've been using GoDaddy for 7 years now. They're kind of awesome.
Probably one of the best GoDaddy commercials ever. Please check out the link in the bottom bar and rate 5 stars to help out Onision. He is an amazing YouTuber and he definitely deserves to win that contest. Last episode I asked if you can have a game running on any system or device. Which game would it be, which system or device, and why? Now, I didn't know I had so many viewers who were gamers. That's awesome. Some of the top games mentioned were Modern Warfare 2, Crysis, Left 4 Dead, and even Pokemon. Remember when you got Pokemon Yellow just so Pikachu would follow you around in-game, and then later on you realized that Pokemon Yellow didn't have all 150, so you got angry. Good times. Gotta give a shout out to GoSeki, Hooker1UK, and Christoph from Cooking Up College for sending me pics of them sporting TehkWear. Remember, if you picked up anything from TehkWear, please send a picture to john@tehkseven.net. If you made a video, then even better. We just released TehkSeven 3.0. Yay! And it looks fantastic. If you want to learn more about any of the stuff we talked about today, the links are in the bottom bar. Also gonna mention that we set up TehkWear UK, so you European folk can pick up your own T7 wear for cheaper and shipping will be faster. Anyways, this was John from T7 and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great weekend, guys. Laters! Smiley face!